So today we are going to make a small app in which we would be showing 3D model or 360 view of the car. This car, as you can see on the screen like this. I am sliding the image for the rotation, so you can check this out. It seems pretty cool to me. As you have seen in many apps like Car Dekho and all, you can do this. So let's begin. So I use this image view 360 plugin made by Harpreet Sira. This is very interesting package. So yeah, that's it. So let's begin. So you can just copy this image view 360 and this two and this two, like basically copy and pasting. So I'm not just doing this only. I will be making a proper UI for this page. It's just a basic display for you. So yeah, so basically what he did, that he made an image list, and a lot of images of all the sides of the car, and he just showed it one after the other, so it looks like a video, but it is not. So like if you slide, the next image shows. If you slide again, the next image shows. If you slide again, the next image shows, and continuously like this happens. And he has used this pre-cache image. So this is basically required to load the images faster. That's it. So he used $i.png, like you can name the images 1 2 3 4, so it will be easier for you in order to load the images also, and it will be easier for you to use this plugin also. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's begin with the coding. So here you can see the car is sliding, rotate. I'm sliding the fingers through the car, and it's rotating very smoothly. So let's get into the code. So here you can see I've loaded all the images. I'm gonna show you, like this is the 16th pic. Alright, so let's get into the code. So I have just basically copy pasted the whole code. We took a list of image, asset image list, auto rotate, true initially, rotation count, swipe sensitivity, allow swipe to rotate, rotation direction and all. So you can always see this. Widget binding to load images first. That's why we use this. So we called this in the init state, so that it's basically loads it's the first thing that the app loads. Basically that's what the init state does. So yeah, basically copy that code, image 360 and all. So you can see this, like I've turned on the auto rotate true. So like let me show you again. I'm just reloading the app. Yeah, pre-caching images. So you can see I'm not touching anything. It's just basically rotating itself for about 5-6 seconds, I guess. Yeah, here it stops. So yes, so if the images are loading, so we display pre-caching images. That's it. So I commented a lot of code here. It's a function update image list that we saw earlier on the package web page, basically to load the images. That's all. Load and update, sorry. So okay, so we'll just basically do some UI changes to it and make it look better. Let me delete this code. Okay, so let's start with the app bar. Title, let's give it a title. Car Deco. Center title true. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, Deco center title true. Let me change the color of this car deco. Text, let me give it a style. Text style. So let's give it colors dot black. I guess that looks good. And background color for the, let's give the background color of the app bar to be white, or let's give it transparent. Colors dot transparent. Okay, so you see that it's a double grayish. That's because of the elevation, I guess. Elevation should be 0. Yeah. So we'll change the font of the car deco maybe later. So let's begin with this center part of the UI. This part. Okay. So cross axis line and start. Okay, nothing is. Yes. So I took the image on the top, and basically we will create some card widgets, or you can say containers or race buttons below the car, and where we can show some like engine capacity and all, is it diesel or petrol, and what is the speed limit, average and all. So let's go to Dribble and see if we can find any great UI there. Okay, so we are on Dribble right now. Let me search car app mobile. Dribble is basically the best place for me to search, best place according to me to search UIs. Like very creative and talented people post their stuff here, and many companies also post their stuff here. So as you can see, there are a lot of great UIs. I like this one, but we are not making that today. Maybe this one. Yeah, they are pretty much same. Yeah, I like this one. Let me like this one. Oh yeah. So I think we would make this UI, I guess, because it matches our theme also. So we'll do one thing, we'll do your current vehicle, and with a Porsche car is there, so we will do what we can. So basically with the Porsche car is there, so there would be our 360 model, nothing else. And below that will be the car's name, and below that we can make this UI. Okay, we can make this, or should we explore more? Let me explore more, I guess. Okay, Ford Mustang. I like this UI more, so let me like this. Okay, so let's begin with this only. Where the Mustang is there, our 3D model would be there, and you also see that this thing, figure it out how to make this, or we'll leave this for afterwards. Okay, colors, so he has used, okay, a new tab. So you they always specify the colors they have used, so you can always copy and paste them into your UI code. Alright, so let's make this. Okay, we are back. So let's create a stack first. Stack, or a column would be fine. You can create a stack if you want that font, that splash color you saw earlier. The font was written, but we can do that afterwards also. So let's stick to basic things. Font Mustang, right? Yeah. So columns. Right. So let's basically make a container with title font Mustang, basically text font Mustang, font style text style we are going to do is we are going to give the font size maybe 24. Let's check this out. Yeah, 24, maybe 26 would look more good. 26 is fine, I guess. So we are going to give font weight dot 900 or 800 maybe. We want it a little bold. 800 looks fine. And let's give some letter spacing to it, maybe 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 looks fine. So I have obviously changed some of the UI, not the whole. Like, I would change some of the UI. Ford Mustang is here, and what we are going to do next is make the 410. Yeah, like the speed and all. Not really. Let me make a container. Margin, so it's only left. Let's give it 20. it look good. So let us make a list view. Made of raised button on pressed, maybe not raised button, some containers. Let's make a list view builder. That would be more efficient for us. Alright, so let's make it item count. Let's take it 7 item builder. So we need context and index. Okay, so this will return basically a container with height maybe 100, with width maybe 70, and color 0xff for hex, and the color we copied earlier. So we got an error. What is the error? Failed needs paint column. Okay, we guess we have to wrap this list builder into a container because it's in a column, so we gotta wrap this. So we are still getting this error, I don't know why. So let's figure this out first. Need body, render body was not on sprint, and then has size. So column as stack, no need of this. Alignment dot center would be fine. Alright, as you can see, we got a really big container, so we'll figure this out too. And access scroll direction, access dot horizontal. Let's enter. Adding edge inserts all like 20, 30. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Margin edge inserts only top. Let's get 200. Alright, yeah. 250 would be fine. These all are according to my phone, so please use the size of your phone and then convert accordingly. Alright, so basically what you do is take the height of your phone and the width of your phone size, and then use that, like h by 2, h by 2 minus 20, h by 2, whatever you want to do. That would be more accurate, but I'm not doing that. So you can always do that, and you have to do that if you want to become a pro developer, not a noob like me. Okay, so this is not working for me, the list view that I wanted to make. Let me one thing, let me go margin edge insets all 20. Okay, yeah, we basically got that, as you can see. For margin, top say 200 maybe, or no, 1200. That's a lot. 10 maybe. It's basically taking the margin from the image view, like the 3D model view. I guess that's why it's doing that, but it should not do that, I guess. Top. Alright, okay. Figure this margin 0. Okay, the alignment I gave, alignment.center. Let's comment this code out. Yeah. Okay, it looks good there also. I guess the Ford Mustang logo, or Ford Mustang text, but let's bring it down. Maybe 100. Okay. On 220, I guess. Yeah, 230 would be fine. 250 would actually be great, and let's do this 270. Yeah, and the height is maybe 50, and okay, I don't know why the height is not changing. I have absolutely no clue why the height is not changing. Okay, it's wrapped in a container, so we have to change the height of the container, like width, sorry, height. 70 would be fine. 200 would do great. Let's make it 250 even better. Yeah. And let's give it a width of 100. Oh no, not 100. 150. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we get this list view, so we are going to make some decoration to it. Decoration to container, box decoration. So we first have to cut this color and paste it here. I don't know why Flutter doesn't allow us to do that. Basically, if you write the decoration attribute, the color should be inside the box decoration. If it is outside the box decoration, it will give an error. I don't know why they haven't done anything about this yet. So basically, we are going to give a border radius dot circular. Maybe 20 would do good. Yeah, 20 looks good. Okay, so basically what would be inside it? Maybe you can add anything inside it basically. So let's go with an icon, child icons. Alright, child icons dot maybe engine. Car. Nothing. Yeah. Speed. Alright. this icon looks good. Let's give it a size 60 and colors dot gray. Yeah, gray 300 maybe. Yeah, gray 300 looks good. So we can do one thing like index we took index, right? Like if index equals to 1 or index equals to 0, then the icon should show this icon, the container should show this icon, or else it should show maybe this right speed or something. Let me search some icons. Maybe nothing. This looks good. Yeah, so every container with index other than 0 would be shown this camera image. So you can basically do that again and again. So we are just going to show 2 icons on the main screen, so it is enough for me. Okay, so let's do one more thing here, add some text to it. So basically what we are going to do is we'll wrap this in a column. Okay, wait on, wrap this child. Okay, we can do that right now. Then so basically I have to delete this code first and add that later. Let's create a column with children widgets and then paste this. Yeah, so and after this some text. What would be the text? Maybe the speed or the average price. The first one looks like the speed, so we can give some speed to it, like 410 kilometer per hour. Yeah, so we can do one thing, basically copy that text style from here, paste it over here, or you can use a theme. I'll teach that in the next lecture, next video basically. So yeah, it's basically pretty big, so we'll do one thing. Yeah, color should be colors dot gray. 10 बजे खेलेगा मैक्स, 11-15 तक, 10 बजे 10:15 खेलते हैं। ठीक है, so yeah, so we changed the color also. Yeah, so we'll do one thing, we'll give the main axis alignment to be maybe space evenly, so it will look good. Yeah, okay, हमको भी बहुत okay. So basically it's looking like this right now. So what else can we do? Yeah, first we have to do that, copy this, paste this, copy this again. And do this. Yes. And press Alt Shift F for better code alignment indentation. So here we should give the average, I guess, like, or average would look good, 13.6 liter, maybe, anything. So yeah, below that we can give a raise button, or maybe the price first and then a raise button, and the raise button would have a textbook now. Basically that's it. So yeah, let's make that. All right, this container ends here, so let me give another container. Maybe let me copy that Ford Mustang container, it would be easier for me. Right, what is happening? Okay, it reloaded automatically. Yeah, let's give it 450 maybe, or 550 maybe. Alright, 650, not 650, 600. 550 would be good, I guess. Yeah, or maybe 580. Yeah. So let's do one thing. Let's wrap this with a row, and do one thing, that the main axis alignment of the row should be in the center. Okay. So here we'll give the price of the Mustang, that would be for 5,000, I guess. So okay, dollar, if you put a dollar symbol here, it will think that it is a variable, or basically a variable or something that you have stored a value in. So we can do one thing. So we are living in India, so we'll do the rupees one. So there are various ways in which you can do that, from which you can do that cut. So there are various ways in which you can write the dollar symbol, but we are seeing 2 rupees. So you can always check the links on Stack Overflow and GitHub and all, but I'm not going into that right now. Okay, so yeah, it's for 5,000 rupees, pretty cheap. Okay, so at the end we can give it a raised button. So it's a basic and minimal UI you can make. Battery running down. It's a very basic and minimal UI you can make in about 15 or 20 minutes, maybe less than that. So yeah, so you can always do advancement in it. I'll also do an advancement in it maybe in the future. So yeah, so let's make a, or maybe we can do better, let's make a bottom nav bar. Let's clear this text part because I think I'm not liking this much. Yeah, it looks much better now. And let's shift this Ford Mustang to the top. Top, more top, more top. Yeah, it looks much better now from my perspective. You can always change that if you want. Okay, give a bottom nav bar, bottom nav bar, bottom nav bar. So we can give it color 0xFF. Okay, yeah. Child text book now. So we got a bottom nav bar, as you can see, very below on bottom of the screen. So we can do one thing, we can give some elevation. Yeah, sure, let's give a 5 elevation. Let's wrap this in a container with height maybe 30, 60 would do good. Yeah, so basically let's wrap this in the center book now. Yeah, it looks much better, and let's copy this text style. You can always use themes, and you should use themes. I'm not using themes right now because I want to make this all quick. Alright, let's decrease the letter spacing. Let's basically delete this, and maybe 600 would be fine. Yeah, book now. So it's a basic orange, white, grayish from the grayish. I thought I should make this color. A lot of messages are coming. Let me do one thing. Yeah, colors dot gray 300, maybe 600. No, I'm not liking this now. Maybe I'll stick to black, or maybe I'll choose white. Yeah, white looks better. Okay, here we are. So we have basically made this UI in less than, I guess, 20 minutes. It's a basic UI in which the car is moving right and left like a 3D model, rotating itself. If you set the auto rotate to true, or else you can always slide the image. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you like the video. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye.